How to fossil hunt. Hello YouTube, today I will be sharing my first and quite successful hunt for fossils that I did in Dorset, England. So let's start. This is my second video about my first road trip, and you can watch the first part and the link is up here. We loosely followed the St. Michael's alignment, and if you want to hear more about this, you can go check in the video, and I'd say there was some quite nice footage, so if you're just looking for some few tips if you're thinking on going on a road trip yourself, please do have a look. I actually had no prior knowledge on how to fossil hunt when I went here, but I did watch just a few clips on what to look for and where to go, and I decided to go fossil hunting at the beaches between Charmouth and Lyme Regis, I believe that's how you say it, and I also followed the Jurassic Coast.org advice. And the day we got there was really nice. It was just at the end of August and it was very, very busy, even though it was during a pandemic. We took a long time to find a parking space as well, so please consider this if you are visiting Lyme Regis around this time on a car. We had to walk to this beach from the parking lot, which was quite a long walk, but it was quite pleasant. And if you don't have any injuries, you should be having quite a fit walk, as they would say. You need good footwear, so don't wear beach flip-flops or something like that. If you want to do fossil hunting seriously, the best time to do it is actually winter when the weather is harsh, because the day after a storm is the best time to go since all the sediment from underneath the water has been stirred up by the strong waves and pushed onto the beach. You need a special hammer and a pair of goggles. But I didn't have any of those, so obviously I didn't go for this. The best thing around this year is that you can fossil hunt in a nice summer's day when the weather is pleasant. So you can walk on top of the beach where there is a raised platform, or you can walk on the beach. And it's quite interesting since there are quite a lot of small holes and crevices that sea creatures would hide in, and it's kind of fun to look for them. You can spend a good amount of time here just by looking for these sea creatures. But let's move on to the main part. You will know where you need to fossil hunt because there's going to be other people who are doing the same thing as you. You shouldn't go near the cliff, which is dangerous since there's a lot of landslides around here due to the amount of people who are mining away for these fossils, as well as a few other things. You can find ammonites quite easily. You can just break some soft clay rocks and you'll be able to see one after a few tries. But they're very, very fragile, so it's hard to take them home because they break easily. Then you need to look for ones you can take home. It might be a good idea to stay in one spot and look at your surroundings carefully because there are many, many, many hidden nearby you just don't know it. This is the area where we found the majority of our things. We spent 2 hours here with no guide or special knowledge and we found many things, and this is also free. It's almost like a real treasure hunt, and it is a great activity if you're into these kinds of things like scavenging and searching. And it's a great way just to get away from the virtual world or just the technology world where you're always on your phone, and you can feel the nature with the nice sea breeze and the sounds and just the nice, calm and easy fossil hunting. We might come back again during the winter. I know there are more places in the UK when you can look for fossils as well, so maybe we'll go there instead. On our journey home, we did manage to see a World Heritage Site, which was the Stonehenge, and England offers a lot of places to visit and learn, even during this pandemic where there's social distancing in place. So thank you for watching. If you have any fossil collections, please do share it with me. And if you're interested in my findings that I found, please do get in touch and I'll send you some things that you can find. Please do subscribe because it really helps, and I'll try to go on more field trips to learn more often. Now I have to go back to school and revise and cram for tests and quiz and oh, so dramatic. So more schoolwork that I'll be sharing with you soon. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!